All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We've got yet another Heavenly Battlegrounds exhibition match coming up, and tonight we have none other than, the UK local. We've got TMB versus KimmTe. Joining me tonight are Z and Mike Parmesan. Gentlemen, how are you?
I'm doing great, Hushfield. Good to be here.
So am I, and I'm really looking forward to this match between two very good players.
Yeah, because KimmTe's been streaming quite a bit again recently, and it's just like we've seen them play some longer sets on his stream, and it's always so close. It's always so fun to watch. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Yeah, it's also hopefully we're gonna see some season 5 tech. I'm still honestly a little bit triggered that we're not calling it season 6, but okay.
Yeah, I feel you on that. It's we just pretend season 5 didn't happen. I guess that's the message.
Exactly, like that's. This is revisionism of the highest order. Like they really just pretended like season 5 did not exist. Now we'll slap a Roman numeral on there. Nobody's going to notice.
That makes it different.
Yeah, but they did make it up by giving us a really exciting new season 6 or season 5, if you call it. Really excited for this new mechanism, and as you know, given the tech monster that both KimmTe and TMB are, they're gonna come up with some really interesting stuff to show us.
We got a lot to look forward to in this match, guys. This is gonna be kick-ass. I'm so psyched for this. In case I haven't made that apparent, this is gonna be some good stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. And like Hushfield has mentioned, these two players have been running some sets, and they've been broadcasted on KimmTe's channel, and they're always close, and they're really exciting, and you get to see a lot of the higher level stuff that people miss sometime, and you get to also look at the thought process of a great Akuma player.
Speaking of Akuma players, if we got any of our Goki Discord family here in the chat, drop us an emote, say hello, wish both of our fine competitors well this evening.
Round 1.
Yeah, definitely. And here we go right into the first game.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, as we can see, players are very fresh. I guess this is the first game for both of them today. And we're started with a warm-up error that a lot of us have experienced.
Yeah.
But TMB pulled back right away.
Do you guys, so y'all play Akuma a lot more than I do. How much can we expect to see V-Trigger being activated as often or as early in rounds as previous iterations of Akuma would?
Yeah, that's a very good question and very interesting point, because as we know that now that V-Shift has came out, we have more usage for V-meters other than just activating and then win the round. Obviously, that's given one of the biggest strength of Akuma is his V-Trigger. But yeah, I think we're gonna see a lot more use of V-Shift and a little bit reluctance to activate right away when you get that full red bar of courage. And I think that's gonna be very interesting to see.
Yeah, honestly, I'm actually sort of here to steal some of the insights from Z among others, because I don't do well with change. Like this V-Shift thing, I haven't actually used it.
Yeah, it's I think the techs are still being developed, but we've already seen some really good techs from a lot of different players, including KimmTe and the band themselves. And yeah, maybe we'll get to see some of those today, which are very exciting. And we see in this game already that KimmTe and Ben are both looking to do their crouch forward confirms, and they've become a very large part of their offensive game plan. Get that pressure, get that Oki, and get the game started. That's it seems to be their go-to for both of them.
Yeah, I guess the way they changed the frame data as well, like the single hit confirm off the crouch MK is now even more important than last season, right?
Yeah, I 100% agree. That's a very smart jump to get air reset to start something. Okay, now... Okay, TMB wasn't gonna take the demon gas. Nice.
The jump back air fireball. God, the Akuma hive mind is real, guys.
Yeah, very much. And both of these players know this character in and out, so it's very hard to hit any of them with traditional setup, whether it be like for Demon or for other 50-50s. And you see KimmTe there just refuses to take the guess and just DPs right away. And I think that's a good thing to show early to set the tone for the set.
Yes,
and we
absolutely.
can see how he changes it up.
KimmTe willing to take the throw there. Then using the cheeky meaty stand light kick into demon flip as a throw bait, but KimmTe was having none of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we see here KimmTe is trying to maintain the corner pressure, but TMB, as good as he is, he knows how to fight his way out of the corner for sure. Just inching forward, and now he's out, and he's starting his counter attack.
There's
demon flip.
TMB.
That was so sneaky. I for sure thought I was gonna side switch, and I caught TMB off guard as well.
Yeah, for sure.
The TMB just needs one more hit, so he's sitting on this trigger and aiming back. Goes in with the low short
stuff. Yeah.
Great low committal. Just
caught KimmTe trying to walk back from the pressure.
The DPs are still on point though.
Yeah, for both players, they are constantly looking to anti-air you if you jump.
Like, one thing I'm really interested in as like the first 10 develops is how both players are gonna deal with the side switch scenario. Like, are they gonna spend a bar? Like, I don't think like the teleport side switch, it's not really that attractive because it's just, you know, you give up a lot of damage.
Yeah,
you know,
I fully agree with that. It's the teleport side which you definitely don't get too much out of it, and besides you're not exactly in the corner even after the side switch, right? I wonder if they're gonna adopt the EX Demon Flip route now that that's a thing, or they might just take the same side and then try to start something from there, which we actually see a lot from Punk. He rarely takes the side switch with Karen, since he has to spin the bar for it. He'd rather just start, continue the offense as it is.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's a interesting Tatsu.
Yeah, the anti-air medium Tatsu.
It happens,
Ooh.
and we see that there's a lot of jab coming from both players. As you know, that's one of the biggest, longest reaching free frames in the games, and it's a very important tool for Akuma. And you see both players are just throwing that jab out there as a range spacing tool, and also as just a pesky little button to annoy the opponent with. And it's very good in that it reaches far and you get a counter hit combo, and you see both of them are trying to fish for it. And it also set up button with punishes very well.
Yeah, and Tokido actually calls it like the sword, right? He refers to the stand LP as a Akuma sword because it's so long.
Yeah, it's a very good analogy.
Oh, that was a rough situation for Ben.
Yeah.
He had something there. KimmTe sitting on full bar, and Ben having no health left. But, you know, chip was incoming, but.
Yeah, TMB was also very close to getting his own chip in that round there, so I imagine that was something he was looking for as well.
Nice V reversal for Ben, choosing to spend it on a stand fierce to get the guaranteed knockdown there.
Right, that's right, and he keeps the corner pressure. And he has a huge health lead at this point, so I imagine that's very well spent beam reversal. And he gets around from that momentum.
This is actually like the 2-season old tech. Like here, you could have just not spent the bar either, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and get the meterless juggle into a heavy Tatsu or heavy DP now. That was buff last season, right?
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, I told you guys, right? I'm terrible with change. Like I still spend the bar because I'm like, does it connect without the bar?
You know, it is the spacing. It is very precarious at times. If you are not even a little bit further back, sometimes DP drops out and you're in for a bad time afterwards.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I respect spinning a bar there for sure.
Does that apply even with the new buffs to heavy DP this season?
Oh, that's a good question. I imagine it will happen a lot less now. By the way, that's a very good point to bring out. The only buff Akuma got this patch is his heavy DP. He does a little more damage and it has a little bit better range. We see a lot from this set so far is how good Ben is, well, TMB is from fighting out of the corner, and there you see how he takes advantage of getting out of the corner.
Yeah,
You
him.
mentioned earlier. Go ahead, Ashfield. You're good.
Yeah, so him being an absolute lab monster as well. Like we see, went for the optimal side switch, like with the 2 hits into the DP as well. Really quite difficult. But yeah, Mike, you're about to drop some nuggets on us.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, sorry. There's an interaction in here that I wanted to comment on. I've seen Ben go for V-skill kick or back fears into regular fireball. It'll go Doken. And it looked like after this one, earlier on in the round, he did an immediate jump air fireball to catch KimmTe's wake up. So I wonder if Ben has some new tech in there, if that's something we're going to see more throughout this set.
That's actually a really good eye, and I can confirm that that is indeed his new tech, the thing that he's been working on. Like the new BNB, like he ends it in a like regular fireball, and then follows it up with like a meaty jump fireball.
Nice, that was clean.
Yeah,
It's
there
the,
seems to be a lot of new setups that's possible now with the nerf. So it's definitely, I think, something TMB was doing there.
Yeah, there's barring like full scale like gutting the character, people always find a way to put something new in that may not have been as appealing before, or kind of fill in the gaps with character changes. There's been, what we're seeing from Ben here, and seeing some V-scale kick into heavy red fireball. There's Akuma's BNBs are still nasty this season despite the loss of the side switch. So hopefully we'll continue to see some more good shenaniganery as the set goes on.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, his BNB got buffed a little, right? Like the BNB damage is now a little higher than last season.
Oh yeah, with a
Yeah,
HPDP.
The only problem is that you don't really get good Oki off of the DP ender. So I think the expected return on the follow-up damage sort of decreases a little. So
That definitely does make sense.
yeah. But yeah, that DP does 20 more damage and it's quite noticeable.
Like,
Now
did
that's
they
a
add,
rare instance where TMB wasn't able to DP.
the
Another
damage?
one.
Did they also put it on like the first hits of the DP, right? Those feel like a little stronger as well.
Yeah, I think they did buff the first hit and distributed the rest on the 2 last hits. That's a very nice delay right there to catch delay tech.
I was gonna say, it looked like Ben woke up throw, kind of banking on KimmTe respecting his meter and having the red bar of courage ready to go.
That's a very good catch. I think it was just a tiny bit of delay, so he threw as early as he can without being reversal.
Yeah, KimmTe delayed, like his delay timing there that would make a lot of sense since he did delay on the meaty there. But
Right.
It's a really interesting interaction that kind of shows the mind games going on between both players.
Yeah.
Ah, the new BMB, let's go.
Yeah, man, that really does a lot more damage, especially on Akuma. You really feel its effect.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, KimmTe there just chasing the stun, and it definitely caught TMB off guard.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I was gonna say, I think EX Demon Flip will catch backdash after forward throw. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah,
I block a lot,
not
so
a
I can't.
yeah, it's not a true meaty. There's actually a small gap there, but it's very easy to catch people off guard because usually you don't see someone chasing you after a back throw being leaving you really far.
Yeah. I'm thinking in a scenario, and it may be, I've been playing Urian pretty much 100% of the time lately, and his backdash is kind of booty cheeks. But I've definitely woken up with backdash and gotten tagged by the EX flip. That can vary from character to character. Oh god, Ben going for the optimal range there.
Oh, I imagine that was probably a super.
Probably, yeah. He got the stand roundhouse target combo, but didn't convert into a full V trigger BNB there.
Yeah, that was.
KimmTe going balls to the wall with the EXDP. That was sick.
Yeah, KimmTe has the slight lead right now, and we'll see how TMB adapt to these offensive game plan of KimmTe's.
Yeah, right
So
now
far
it's he's going really fast. Like, I think KimmTe actually might have something else planned tonight because this man is speedrunning right now.
Pretty interesting. This is the first time that these guys have been more than one game apart from each other.
Oh yeah.
So seeing how that momentum is going to affect... Watching KimmTe start to use Ben's like kick demon flip tech is real cheeky. I like this.
Yeah. So here we see again, Ben just getting out of the corner. He's very good at those for sure. And it's very hard to do against Akuma.
Dropped his activation route.
Right, slight drop.
DP.
That might end up costing him, but it's very even right now, both in terms of health and resource. Here, TMB actually has the advantage, I say, with him being active. Ooh, that could have been something more, but a very good time, well-timed EX fireball to take the round.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Very nice. So something TMB is doing on defense is a micro stand-up during KimmTe's string to bait out the misconfirm. And then we've seen it work already about once or twice. So that's a very small, minute detail to look for. Like he will stand up and trying to bait a visual confirm. And that would actually end up becoming a real advantage in TMB's favor if that becomes successful.
Yeah. Getting in those situations, if KimmTe is trying to do crouch medium kick into Tatsu, block Tatsu.
Right, and even there you see that was a very good last frame block from TMB and successfully baited a confirm.
Yeah, he also followed it up with his like new combo, but it seems like KimmTe was able to walk out of it. Oh no, he dropped the confirm though.
That could have been it.
Yep.
But, yeah.
There it is.
TMB
Slight walk
closes
back,
out.
and yep. There's that micro step that you were talking about. And this time, been sticking out a low forward to catch KimmTe walking in.
Right. Oh.
That dive kick was super deep. Nice DP anti-air from KimmTe.
Look at the damage on that.
Taking the damage early, taking the health lead.
Yep. He's got, the rest of the round to make all that money back. So spending it early and getting this big of a life lead, not a bad call.
Right, especially when you have V meter, but KimmTe denies that option and takes
that's gonna be
this game.
I wonder what Boomer has to. He didn't have any meat. He might have backdash. Hoping to make like a manual walk up, stand strong or stand fierce whiff. I don't know.
Yeah. That could very well be it.
Yeah.
But KimmTe did the meaty perfectly, and there wasn't any getting away from that.
Yeah, he earned the counter hit on that one. That was a big comeback by KimmTe too.
Yeah, for sure.
It was well played. And since KimmTe is the first person to reach the halfway point here, we're plugging his stuff first. So follow the man on Twitter, follow him on YouTube. Well, let's go, boys. Click those links.
For sure, yeah. Very, very good content creator, and he's developing a lot of techs. So definitely check him out. A lot of these rounds, like this one, you've seen KimmTe is just getting momentum from one single low forward. And he's so good at confirming those, and that really snowballs into corner pressure and control.
Oh god,
That was some good bait from KimmTe.
That was, something that KimmTe's been doing a really good job of as well. Is his
See
shin-
KimmTe, yeah, and he's warming up those confirms. He hasn't missed.
Did we see the other nerf there, like the additional recovery on the EXR Fireball?
Yeah, that
Point.
that was a really interesting interaction where EX Flip just went right underneath it, and Ben actually had enough time to punish its grounded recovery frames. I've never seen that happen.
Yeah, they specifically
Never seen
changed it in
anyone punish EX Zanku, yeah.
So they changed it in two ways, right? Like if you hit him in the air, like the Zanku disappears now. Ooh, the call outs!
What a nice block from Ben. And you see previously Ben was looking to super the fireball. He would have gotten it, but if not for that misexecution, but that was really good awareness on his part. Okay, so you can be shutting down the jump there, which KimmTe has been going to a lot of times.
Oh god. Buff Akuma, please.
Yeah, that Tatsu dropping from confirm is pain, and we all know that pain.
Oh, like can we need to plug like the Stack video here? Like Stack's production on that was so good.
What a deep.
That was a deep.
Yeah, that was a deep DP, and Ben is so good at those.
Electing to spend the bar and go for the max damage conversion off that route.
Yeah.
Respecting the
KimmTe
wake
puts
up from Ben.
Yeah, very smart wake up. Chose not to do anything.
Yep. And KimmTe definitely.
The dash caught Ben off guard there.
Yep.
So KimmTe definitely is figuring something out in this player matchup.
Yep.
We will see how Ben adapts to these this offense. We see already Ben is anti-airing better because KimmTe has been jumping his fireball in a couple of games.
Mm-hmm.
But now KimmTe has to dash a bit more, and hopefully Ben picks that up as well. So there KimmTe is just constantly looking for the confirm into Tatsu, into big pressure.
KimmTe's also used that stand fierce a lot. And to me, it looks like when Ben's looking to throw a fireball.
Yeah.
KimmTe's tagged him from half screen with the accelerator blocks on those fireballs. At a range where, if Ben were to walk back, it would normally whiff.
Yeah,
So
like you
have a
say,
good
I
read on
also
the
think
fireball
he's
timing.
trying to catch the start off of the fireball to get a juicy crush counter. And it's actually very deceptive if you've been only using low forwards and then suddenly throw out stand fierce, because the range can really screw you up, and it lands with a very high success rate. Nice cross cut from KimmTe. Yeah, there you see again, Ben is constantly standing up during the string, and it's a very, very good tool defensively to make your opponent second guess their confirm.
Looks like Ben's trying to activate here from either palm. Sweet.
Right.
We'll see what he gets. Now that he's got the corner, and there it is.
Oh, this is the Ben
No,
optimal
God,
trademark
no.
combo, but that's unfortunate. I think
This is a heartbreaker, boys. Let's see some Fs in chat, because that was definitely
Yeah.
Ben's round to... Yeah, Ben's round to lose, honestly. Unfortunate,
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Jesus,
that was
even
very
now,
unfortunate, and I think maybe that was heavy DP just being too slow. Yeah, I think maybe light DP was the only option there, but that ended up costing him. So the set is not over. There's still a lot of chances for TMB to pull back.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Fight.
There's a lot that can happen over the course of 7-2 here. That is
See,
not an insurmountable lead
KimmTe
by any
is trying
means.
to jump the fireball many times now, and Ben is definitely catching up on that. Misread with the Tatsu. Put himself in the corner. This could be a bad situation for TMB again.
KimmTe's really feeling himself. He, did y'all see that shimmy where he just backed up and stood there? He wasn't blocking. He
The
wasn't
no
stepping
shimmy
back.
shimmy, that's the best
The no
one.
Yeah,
shimmy.
that's when you feel super confident.
Look at
And
this
it's
guy. He's
double.
DPing in the middle of Ben's strings. KimmTe's on some other stuff right now.
Yeah,
This is-
KimmTe is trying to get into Ben's head at this point, I feel.
Yeah.
He, you know, like I said, this is not an insurmountable lead. It's a big lead, but anything can happen. But KimmTe also has a 5-game lead to play with.
Yeah, like,
So-
Mike, you know what that was? Like, that is basically KimmTe walking back to make room for his giant cojones on the play.
Oh, Jesus. There again, Ben with the DP is very ready. There, the fears, the stand heavy punch doing work again for KimmTe. Ben is putting up a really good wall there with the button set fireballs.
Yeah, he's changed up his fireball timing a little bit to where KimmTe is just not getting the kind of read that he was in
Right,
our,
and there you
previous game.
see Ben knows that KimmTe was coming in for a jab, and here he reads the fireball and he reacts with a CA. That's
That
the
was
thing
so
he was
good.
looking for, you know, in the previous games.
previous
And he
game.
got it this time.
Oh, that's good to see.
Yeah, it's like my first time in like months on Twitch, and I was looking for the PogChamp emote, and then I remembered, oh yeah, we don't do that anymore apparently.
We don't do that anymore.
That's right.
I'll just
And,
give him a thumbs up.
One thing to notice in this game is that Ben has really caught on to KimmTe's walk-up jab, and you see there again. And
Yes.
he's been catching them with standing medium kick.
And crouch
Nice.
here.
And there, yeah, he has a very good read on KimmTe's button timing. Oh, what a bait there. This
That's a
could be
bad
trouble
one.
for Ben again. It's very, very good jab there.
Yeah, that was a great challenge. And Ben delaying is low. That's a great option to catch people trying to walk out of pressure when they see that you're not gonna, you know, press your advantage much further. But Ben has
sure.
the opportunity to chip. Oh,
Oh
God.
no,
I spoke too
this
soon.
this is
Oh, boy.
so unfortunate for Ben because he was definitely looking to DP super to chip
Yeah,
any time basically.
yeah. It
Don't
was just a
KimmTe.
matter of when.
That was
Right.
incredibly clutch from KimmTe. Like, I honestly, for sure, like, I thought, okay, Ben has this one. I was also really, like, confident in him, because, like, the drop that cost him the earlier game, he immediately went back to the same combo, and usually that's, like, a good
Yeah.
sign, like, you know, no, I know this works, I'm just gonna do it, but
Round one.
unfortunately it drops again, and, yeah, he drops the game.
And you see KimmTe is relentless with the jab pressure. He's jabbing Ben at max range, and I'd imagine he's looking to set up button to whip punish with now with the jabs.
There it is. Ben
Yeah,
with a
there's
nice
the
little
very
delay.
early wake-up throw.
Yep.
Yeah, every time somebody does that, like money goes straight into Mike Parmesan's bank account. Residuals, baby. Residuals.
Oh yeah, it's definitely something Mike does really, really well and very often.
I would say more often is more accurate than very well, but I appreciate it.
You know, one thing I really appreciate about these guys, both on anti-air, they're very patient. Like, they wait a long time to actually go into the anti-air until they're absolutely certain what the air approach is going to be. Like, they delay the DP, like here as well, yeah.
Right, for sure. The last
Every
second
turn.
DP.
The difference between doing a DP from crouching and standing is pretty significant. Oh, what?
That caught
caught
the
his
activation.
Oh yes, Ben finishing out in style. Super. He is making sure KimmTe isn't getting back up from that one. Sending a
Right.
message, interrupting KimmTe's 6-game streak. Reverse 8-0, it's time, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very convincing win that game, and
Yeah.
wonder if that's Ben has adjusted to KimmTe's game plan, and if we'll see a very, very good comeback at this point.
Did you see like the little Mount Fuji thing above TMB's? Like, it's actually covered on the stream, but like, this man is setting up the anime comeback. That's all this is. It's just it's drama. That's all this is.
Yeah, we're playing for maximum drama.
Oh yeah. You know how we do over at the Akuma Discord.
Maximum content all the way. But again, here KimmTe continues his very good corner pressure, and it's not looking good for Ben yet again in the corner.
But Ben pops that red bar at curve. Gets one of Akuma's remaining side switch combos here with the back here CXDP. Now it's KimmTe's turn. Is he gonna do it? Yep, he did it.
Yeah, he did
He
it.
let it rip. He let it rip.
Yeah.
That was a guess for game, and he guessed right.
Yeah. Guys, this is the 12th game, right? So when should I update my V-shift counter? Like, how many have we seen?
You know, I was thinking about that. I was like, I don't want to be a dick and like say, oh, these guys aren't using the new mechanic, because like, you know, it's early in the season. Akuma's got a great V trigger. He doesn't have a ton of health. Building V gauge outside of his, you know, those are precious resources. But yeah, we haven't seen any usage of V shift.
Yeah, you know,
And
Mike,
honestly-
luckily, I don't have any problems with being a bit a dick on that front. We want to see the V-shift. That is what we came here for. Show us the V-shift.
It's a season V6, boys. Give it to us.
This is the second time KimmTe has chose that option, and it has worked every time for him.
And yep, gets him off the brain trap there. Ben's been challenging after that. After blocking stand light kick, it's only +1. If KimmTe, in some situations, that can catch light demon flip for the throw bait or shimmy, and if KimmTe does anything but stand jab, it'll trade
Right.
at worst.
Right. I wonder if Ben is electing to take a slight break to think things over, or no, he just jumped right back into it. It seems.
No fear.
Definitely no fear here.
Starts off the game with clean DP. I'm a, you know, I know this, no one's paid any money for anything, but I'm trying to get my money's worth out of this. I'm gonna see some more TMB
Right.
goodness.
We're seeing a lot of very good Street Fighter from both players for sure. See KimmTe whip punishing and not taking the bait on the DP.
Yeah.
That EX Demon Flip Pawn, I think KimmTe is like 4 for 5 on. That is, but
Yeah,
like a stun for like a single hit stun, or that's a lot of damage.
Yeah,
And stun. I think it's the equivalent of a throw, just without this season's throw scaling nerf.
Let's just call it what it is. He's very good with the yellow casino.
That's a very fitting name for it. And you see the unchanging theme in this set has been KimmTe leading with jab and setting up his confirms. And it's been working so well for him.
Scott Bennett, I wonder if that roundhouse was supposed to be EX Demon flip. I would put my money that that was a misinput EX Demon flip.
That could very well be it. Or a view reversal. I would definitely
After
want to...
the back throw. Wait. Never mind. The low forward was KimmTe's best friend in this set. That button put in so much work for him. And he closes it out with a 10-3.
Yeah, a very good win for KimmTe.
Yeah. He looked really strong. It was really convincing. He went in with a plan and just executed it really well. When after I think what was it, game 4 or so, you know, he just kind of ran a train.
Yeah, for
That was
sure.
it.
I think that's a very convincing win for KimmTe, but at the same time, we've seen a lot of good stuff from Ben. He's the little subtle details he's been putting into the defensive gameplay and how he's constantly successfully fighting out of the corner is really big. And I think there's a lot to learn, and we can rewatch and learn a lot from these sets for sure.
Yeah, actually, I'm so glad you brought that up, Z, because you can actually rewatch all of these matches on the YouTube. So we'll post these here. I'll probably have it up either later tonight or early tomorrow morning. If you scroll down on the Twitch page, you can also just see a link to Battlegrounds, where we have all the VODs for the previous tournaments. So you can definitely check that out there. And while we're shilling, guys, can we please get some love for the homie TMB? Follow him on Twitter, check out his YouTube. Another excellent YouTube channel, lots of great content there. And, you know, I said while we're chilling, let's give the people on the mic here a little bit of love as well.
No shot.
The person on the left, it's Mike Parmesan, Big Mikey. Check him out, and of course Z is in there as well. So follow all the nice people here, show them some love, and yeah, great set. I even though like the score seems a little lopsided, I think that's just like one of the things that you get with a character like Akuma. It's just it's a very volatile matchup, one would say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Akuma mirror is always great to watch, right? He's got... I think there's something really enjoyable about watching glass cannon matches, because someone's gonna fucking explode. At some point it's gonna happen. And, you know, when you've got a character as strong and as well-rounded as Akuma, you know, in between two players who are at the level that TMB and KimmTe are, both of whom are very knowledgeable, both really hardworking, innovative players, you're going to get some good shit. So, Hutchfield, thank you for having me today. And, you know, it's always great to do Heavenly Battlegrounds. These are always a funky good time. And, you know, shout outs to Ben and KimmTe for putting on a great set for us today.
Yeah, for sure. I think this is also a testament to how good KimmTe has improved, and we all know he's consistently working on that confirm and consistently working on Akuma in the lab, and we really see how these hard work pay off in these sets, and definitely very well played to both players and to KimmTe especially. And also, yeah, to echo Mike's sentiment there. I really enjoy these games and very thankful for Hushfield for hosting Heavenly Battlegrounds.
Yeah, it's all in a day's work, of course. We love doing these. In fact, of course, these are sponsored by the Akuma Discord. So if you're not there yet, if you're looking to pick up Akuma, be sure to check them out. Yeah, the bit.ly/Akuma Discord. Lots of resources there, lots of lovely people. These three people among them, even though like that looks like a Urian in there. Big mic.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I you know, mirrors, Mawa.
I know I'm gonna forget to change it back later, and I'm gonna queue up for a match, and Akuma's gonna show up on screen. I'm gonna be like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I did this for Heavenly Battlegrounds to make the Twitch stream look nice.
Yeah.
At what cost?
Exactly. Honestly, I really that is some professionalism right there.
Thank you.
All right, but yeah, I think we're probably gonna round it out here, gentlemen.
All right.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks, Z, and thanks,
Thank you.
Ashfield.
Thank you guys very much. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Whoops. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.